What's going on, guys? Matt Sheldon here from Become Elite, and in today's 2-Minute Tuesday, I want to talk about collagen supplementation for footballers. What is it? What does it claim to do? And does it actually work? So let's get into it. So what is collagen? Well, collagen is a protein, and it's actually the most abundant protein in your body. It provides a lot of the structure and elasticity in the muscles, tendons, ligaments, skin, blood vessels, and connective tissues. In the past, collagen supplements have mainly been marketed to strengthen your hair, skin, and nails, but lately there's been more of a focus and emphasis for collagen for athletes. And they're claiming the benefits from taking collagen can be anything from reducing injuries to reducing pain around joints and even improving muscle mass. However, supplements and supplement companies are absolutely notorious for making bold claims when it comes to supplements. So does collagen actually do what they're claiming that it does? And should footballers or athletes in general take collagen? Well, let's put the time on the screen and let's get started. So unfortunately, first things first, there's not a whole lot of research done on collagen and athletic performance. It's nowhere near as researched as other supplements like creatine and whey protein. The few studies that I could find with athletes and collagen were generally positive, but we definitely are in the early stages of researching collagen for athletic performance. Regardless though, let's look at what the science says about collagen and its effect on joint pain. In this study, literally looking at collagen as a dietary supplement in athletes with activity-related joint pain, they recruited 147 subjects who competed on a varsity team or a club sport and randomly assigned them to two groups. The first group received a collagen supplement while the other group received a placebo over 24 weeks. After 24 weeks, the group that received the supplement on average reported less joint pain at rest, when standing, when walking, when carrying objects, and less joint pain when lifting than the placebo group. This same exact finding was also repeated in this study where they evaluated the use of collagen peptides in reducing pain in athletes with functional knee problems during sport. They took 139 athletic subjects with functional knee pain and had them either ingest 5 grams of bioactive collagen peptides or a placebo every day for 12 weeks. And just like the previous study, they found a significant improvement in activity-related pain intensity in the collagen group compared with the placebo group. Now, those were the only two studies that I could find when it comes to collagen and athletic joint pain. I could find other stuff, but when it comes to athletes, those were the only two. So when we look at collagen's effect on reducing joint pain in athletes, I think we can say it's promising, it looks positive, but there definitely needs to be a little bit more research for us to say conclusively that it helps or it doesn't help. Next, let's look at collagen's effect on reducing injuries. This is a big topic. In this study titled Improvement of Functional Ankle Properties Following Supplementation with Specific Collagen Peptides in Athletes with Chronic Ankle Instability, researchers basically just looked to see if collagen supplementation can help athletes with chronic ankle instability. We're not talking about like one ankle sprain or two ankle sprains, but chronic ankle injuries, chronic ankle instability. They took 50 male and female athletes with chronic ankle instability and had them either consume a 5-gram collagen peptide supplement or a 5-gram placebo over 6 months. They measured the participants' ankle stability using a variety of different methods at the beginning of the 6 months, at the end of the 6 months, and then 3 months later down the road at a follow-up checkup. And they found that the subjective ankle stability was improved in both ankle stability tests following collagen peptide supplementation compared with the placebo. And the 3-month follow-up revealed a significant decline in the number of ankle joint injuries. And they concluded that this data supports the concept that specific collagen peptide supplementation in athletes with chronic ankle instability results in a significant improvements in subjective perceived ankle stability. And again, that's just one study focused on one area with only 50 athletes, but it is promising. It is good news. I do really want to stress that if you do choose to take collagen as a supplement, that you're not relying on that for your injury prevention. Could that supplement help reduce injuries? It's possible, but the best thing that you can do is continue on with your prehab, rehab, proper diet, proper nutrition, proper sleep. Now, finally, let's look at collagen and its effect on body composition. In this study titled Prolonged Collagen Peptide Supplementation and Resistance Exercise Training Affects Body Composition in Recreationally active men, researchers took 57 young men and randomly divided them into a group receiving either 15 gram a day collagen peptides or a placebo. They then had them partake in strength testing and body composition analysis tests while following a 12-week resistance exercise training program. And at the end of the study, they found that the group supplementing with collagen showed a significant increase in fat-free mass compared with the placebo group, while the placebo group showed a significant increase in body fat mass. And both groups showed very similar strength gains. So again, that's positive data when it comes to collagen as a supplement. But again, that's one study that I could find with body composition, athletes, and collagen. Now, before you dump your protein supplements or your regular food into the garbage can and just rely on collagen, just be aware that in this study, they only looked at a placebo group, so basically supplementing with nothing, versus the collagen. It would be really interesting to see the collagen group compared to a placebo group compared to like a whey protein supplement, and then really track their diets to see what the total protein they were having in the day, just like to make it a little bit more controlled. From everything that I've read, it sounds like that group that's supplementing with the whey protein would make the biggest strength gains and muscle mass gains, and then maybe the collagen group, and then finally the placebo group. But that's just kind of me speculating. So once again, we got positive findings, but we definitely need more research, more studies, more meta-analysis on this topic. So overall, when it comes to collagen supplementation for footballers, I think I'd give it a thumbs up. I definitely think there needs to be more research, but the research that we do have right now, even though it's limited, is pretty positive. And I think that collagen looks the most beneficial for players that are kind of pushing into their mid to late 30s and are still playing and really want to protect their aging body and really help with their joint pain and help reduce the ligament damage that comes from just a long career. Now, I don't think that collagen is going to be one of those supplements that you're going to notice day to day if you start taking it. I don't think you're going to wake up one day and just be like, wow, I feel amazing now because of this collagen supplement. I think that might be more of a placebo, but I do think it could be a good supplement for just the long-term health of your body and the degeneration of your ligaments and tendons and joints and everything. I will say though that I was pretty skeptical with collagen, and I kind of thought it was more of a placebo effect, or it didn't have that much conclusive evidence, but the more research that I have done on it, the more I'm getting sold on it, and I might even start supplementing with collagen. So yeah, my mind was pretty changed with the evidence that I found. But as always, do your own research, talk to your own doctors, talk to your own dietitians, and continue to follow the new research that pops up with collagen. So that's gonna be it for this minute's 2 Minute Tuesday. How'd I do on time? Peace.